Oh, we're going straight into it.
Why?
Let's
Do
go.
we have anything else to talk about?
I don't know. You tell me. I need to grab something to drink. But... Same shot.
Oh, I need to tell you something. I said, and now I'm turning on the mic, so shush.
There's a player!
Camilla's a player, huh? I see how it is. Oh my god, I got the Zayne and Silas card finally. Yes! I need to pull more to see if I can get the outfits, but I'm low on diamonds, so we will see. Yeah, I got 2 outfits. 2 hair, 2 outfits, but yeah, it took me a lot to get the second card. Unlike that bitch who pulled 3 5 stars.
Скажи, на каком уровне у меня эта карточка?
Ладно.
Насколько R1, R2 она у меня?
Это?
Это. I wanna just showcase. Yeah. We did so well with this card.
Oh wait, no.
There it is.
By rarity, okay.
Well, yeah,
it's
an
just
R2.
Yeah.
And I got it 3 times.
Sure.
Twice of them in one fucking,
You're not upgraded at all. Are you not aware of this? You dummy.
I forgot. Oh, maybe do it. I have a lot of do-its right now. I have, like, a lot of resources. I haven't played Market yet. Oh my god, my MC looks so cute in this memory.
Yeah, good for you. My MC is...
She's so cute, shut up.
Mine? No, not after she was cute, and then I decided to try to make her look like me.
No, listen, go ahead.
Hold on. Because there's stuff here. That's the point.
Ah.
That's why I'm like, do it while you get that extra stuff. See, and now we have enough.
What is this pose?
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, sure. Perfect.
Took me a second. No, we can do this.
No!
What the fuck? Cancel!
I didn't even know I did it. Dude, it's so sensitive. I didn't even feel like I didn't even touch it.
See,
You need
almost
to
turned
have-
off the computer.
You need to have like a thing here.
What do you mean the thing?
There are special things that you open and press and close it. It's like pattern.
I need to see-proof my computer.
No, but it's like, dude, it's literally like if I make any movement here, I press it. You do understand that? You would have already if it was.
Okay. Find me one, I guess. I haven't even been doing that lately. Barely been playing, if I'm honest.
Same. I barely been playing as well. It's just this.
Try to do it with breakfast.
This specific banner was made for me, and I saved 16k diamonds for that, and I did it. And I pulled what I needed. I pulled Xavier and I pulled Zayne. I'm a happy Chewbacca now. I don't need anything else. Yum.
Okay, am I narrator because it's your MC? Oh, I forgot to put on hard monitor. Do we do it? Do we not? Do I put it on?
Just do whatever you want.
I'm just like, does anybody else care?
Oh, don't put it on then. Not for this card. I would say put them for like bonus cards. Those are fun. For something like that, it doesn't make any sense. Also, don't put the full word heart rate monitor in your name.
I feel like if I write just HR, it'll be a little confusing.
It's still better because here's the thing. When you open Twitch, all you can see 18 plus heart rate.
Okay.
You don't see what else it says there.
Alright. 4 years ago, the Bayou sect's leader passed away, and her keepsake, the Ink Jade, went missing. More precious than many treasures, it's a stone of great significance. How's sound, guys, by the way? Seems fine. A rumor states that whoever obtains the Ink Jade can become the Bayou sect's leader and rule over Jiangyu.
You see, I struggled last time. Your turn to struggle with those names.
Recently, hearsay claims the Ink Jade has reappeared. Hidden in Anlan's southeastern region, it rests in the mansion of Lord of Anlan. The Imperial Court granted him a fief? What's a fief?
I don't remember.
2 months ago. Also, Brenda, I know that Paris is next choosing book, but I already got the physical book that I'm gonna have you guys read. We're gonna read B.L. Donmei, and there's nothing anybody can say about this. If it's not Crime and Punishment, it's going to be a B.L. Donmei.
I was gonna say B.L. Wuxia.
It's Donmei. Donmei is a Chinese romance.
What is Wuxia?
Novel. Wuxia is genre.
Yes. It's Chinese fantasy with mythology that they have there.
Okay, sure. The two genders. Yeah, the two genders of me, for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure how...
The duality of Dorker.
You don't understand, we were talking, I was like, Camilla, don't do crime. I get it.
But then she said she's gonna do Wuthering Heights, and I'm like, how is that better than...
Because Wuthering Heights still has, like, romance and fun stuff like fun stuff like that. It's not just a man working for...
A murder is not fun for you?
No, murder happens for... Do you remember? Because
I remember.
Clearly you don't know anything about the book.
I remember. In the blink of an eye, numerous individuals who coveted the Ink Jade began to infiltrate Anlan.
Who's there?
And of course there's Jasmine. After knocking out 2 thieves who were about to climb over the wall of the Lord's mansion, I struggled to drag them to a hidden area.
Shifu, seriously? You causing trouble even from beyond the grave.
I can tell you who's Shifu. Thankfully I know from ZZZ. That's kind of like Sensei, that's like Master.
I was like...
Who would believe that the legendary, mysterious leader of Bayou sect and a group of noble thieves was actually a careless old woman? The Ink Jade is the sect leader's keepsake, and although it's of the highest grade, it's actually incapable of holding dominion over Jiangyu. Its disappearance is all because of my Shifu, who loved alcohol, got drunk, and lost it. Okay.
But Shifu raised me and taught me everything I know. I can't let her keepsake sow seeds of chaos.
Also, how have you been, Brenda? We haven't spoken in a while. Also, and Andy, how are you? I know that things started looking up in your household, which I'm very happy for you. So how's everybody been? After grabbing a straw mat to cover the 2 unconscious thieves, I faced the towering walls of the Lord's mansion.
I need to quickly retrieve the Ink Jade, put an end to these pointless schemes.
What?
Straight into the water. She's dead.
After silently scouting the gargantuan Lord's mansion, I stopped before an inconspicuous door. It's tucked away in a corner of the eastern courtyard.
This is the only door whose lock has a mechanism. The 8 trichromes, huh? Rearranging lines that represent yin and yang is simple. Quan in position 3, Kun in position 4, Shan is in the middle. There!
I'm doing alright. I finished Stranger Things today and have many thoughts, most of them negative. I'm waiting for Friendly Space Ninja to make... I think Friendly Space Ninja said that he's making like a 3-hour video.
Oh, damn. I
or
wish
something.
what Billiam said, and I kind of agree with what Billiam said. That the show is like, it's okay. The show is for children. And I'm like, yeah. The more I'm like thinking about it, like, yeah, you know what, sure.
But actually life is pretty good at the moment. Hey,
Hell
are you
yeah.
out of crunch already? The way it hit me like this week that I was like, oh shit, I gotta do taxes.
Uh-huh.
After a few careful attempts, the final cylinder turns. The lock's copper loom.
Loon? I guess.
Yeah, because it's not like she's like long.
No, long.
Releases its tightly clenched jaws. But as I push the door...
Is he there?
My lady, are you here for a stroll under the moon's tranquil gaze?
Sorry.
Please forgive me for not welcoming you properly.
Okay, that's kind of hot. Maybe I should have worn the hot reminder. Yeah, things are much calmer at work now. Yay, I'm happy. I this week is crunch for me, unfortunately. But you know what? Next week I'm gonna work only 2 days because I'm gonna have my oscopies.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yeah, good luck, guys. You deal. His lower voice is so pleasing. I know.
I just thought about it. I was like, I was about to make a joke. I was like, the 2 fictional men in my life, Zayne and Gato, and I'm like, oh god, it says a lot about me, doesn't it?
No, Nanami and Zayne would have said a lot about you, but
I don't know. I think there's a lot of... You see, Nanami and Zayne have one side of personality connection.
okay.
Gato and Zayne have this, like, struggling, depressed, dark boy connection there.
That's why I was like in a way, like you're Gojo and I am in a way Geto.
I guess.
Like I'm not fully there, but like you have me, boo boo.
The thing about Nanami so far for me, I barely know his personality.
Like Nanami and Zay, those two always go together.
Yes.
It's okay. Don't worry. You're gonna get a lot of personality of Nanami this season. Don't.
I'm not. Did I say anything?
I'm just okay.
I just said.
Brenda, were you here when we talked about the Silas and Caleb voiceover kind of outing themselves in commercials? Were you here when we talked about
Brenda knows the salsa.
Ready for date night?
Looking fresh.
Like you just rolled out of the veggie aisle fresh.
There's also Caleb's spec McDonald's fries commercial.
Yes, somebody found his voice reel, and there was like a McDonald's. I am only aware of the Silas salsa.
Oh.
Hang on, I got you, boo. Give me a moment. I am pretty sure I like saved it.
You should show some of
You
that.
know what? I will.
I like there's just like a pause and laughter from us.
Did I? I guess I didn't.
I think you did. It was just a long time ago.
No. This is saved. This is not liked.
Yeah.
It's a healthy hyper.
Say Caleb McDonald's
Fries.
McDonald's ad. There we go.
Crispy, warm, and golden with just the perfect crunch and... Wait a minute, is he seriously stealing my fries? Luckily, I got plenty to share. Because with the McDonald's McD app, I get large fries for just $1.
God damn it.
Crispy, warm, and golden with just the perfect crunch and...
But
Wait a
another
minute, is he
one
seriously stealing my fries?
I found this account
chicken recipe.
that does hilarious fucking Gojo videos in Fortnite. And this is gonna be my new notification, I feel like. Yeah, this is gonna be my new notification. am I not following this account? I love the name Gojo.
Oh, I'm not gonna do my Gojo.
No,
I don't want to do the same like Gojo.
I'm doing a different song.
So
Okay, then you know what? Then I'm not gonna use it.
okay.
Did you see the Resident Evil one I sent you today?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Aww.
I'm not as entertained. Get it, Gojo! No, my favorite one I showed, the one that I sent you, where it was Gojo, Yuji, and Megumi, and Gojo like, oh shit, and start dancing.
Oh,
and
I've
like,
seen it before. You
yeah, it was just so funny.
I love this also. Where's the Midnight Sun? Let's see. Is it this one? Yes. That C is an identification.
Yes.
Alert. So good. Bless Fortnite. He's having time of his life.
That's actually a message directly to Ghetto.
What was this? Can't expand this domain without you. I should have saved this for myself. But I didn't know it was a thing, so... Anyway. Back to the regular scheduled program.
Now I can put on headphones. Because, like, your TikTok is so loud. It was
it's also because I raised the volume here. Have you seen that one where Genu Fortnite players sacrifice themselves for the army? Yes! Also, that's what happens in the end. I did not understand that part. Thank you for explaining. No, yeah, I've seen it. I love it. Honestly, that's one thing I love about Fortnite. Like,
no, I love when they see that they like have skins from the same fandom, and they're like, "Wait, I'm not gonna kill you. Let's be together. Let's be friends."
Okay, let me show the ones Sia was talking
Can I just
about.
take off the headphone?
I can lower the sound. More
You never do. You always
I can I can do it now.
Because I realized that it was loud when my ears started hurting so bad.
Also this, I want you to put
Yeah,
this.
probably will. You my little baby. You're a baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there. Found it. I love they all have the same dance move. Come on, Nova, join. The communication of like crouching. There's no way this was not staged, but I love it nonetheless. Anyway, do you have to do it here?
Yes, because you love this. Woody. You. Who's such a baby? Why? Thank you for being cooperative.
Anyway.
What did you like the way she looked at him when he like showed up and she like
She is a Zayne girly.
She is a Zayne girly. You're such a good girly. Yes.
Although, considering her track record, you would think it would be Xavier.
Yes. Maybe I haven't showed her Xavier for a reason.
Bathe in the serene A tree with blooming pear blossoms stands tall, and beneath it is a man wearing luxurious silk robes.
Oh, what a man.
Under the swaying shadows of flowers, he raises his cup towards me from across the courtyard. An effortless elegance accompanies his movements and demeanor.
As your host, I've been negligent in my hospitality. Please accept this cup of tea as a modest token of my respect.
The fuck was that, Mori? Was she just like yeeted the mouse?
No, it's because I did this. So she didn't see it. I did this, and she couldn't find what it was, and she was like, "Oh, wrong."
Both are menaces to this table. The teacup suddenly soars from his fingertips and heads straight for me. With lightning-fast reflexes, I catch it. Not a single drop spilled.
Hot.
A hint of appreciation appears on his face, and the jade ornament at his waist reveals his identity.
My lord, you've offered me tea of the highest quality. Would it be a waste if I hadn't caught it?
Why is it a jade ornament? It's not green.
Not all jade green, I think.
The one on Silas was green. This man, Zayne, has close ties to the royal family. He's also the royal lord in the current dynasty who don't share. Mori, this was a present from Blizzard.
Now I am the present of Blizzard. Look at her. Isn't she a present?
Past and future too.
McFly! Is anyone home, McFly?
Never. Who doesn't share the imperial surname. Stationed at the northern border for several years, he has repeatedly distinguished himself in battle. To reward his
Thank you so much.
To reward his meritorious contribution and show their respect, the imperial court gave him large territories. Anlan is included in that. Yes, it's strange. Yes, it's rather strange that this royal lord with formidable reputation in the northern territories, you guys are distracting me, has kept to himself once he arrived in Anlan 2 months ago. He rarely appears in public. Look at that smug.
I thought people related to royalty were all flesh and no substance. But he actually possesses real skills.
What's with the smirk, Zayne?
What's with the Jinshi backstory? Thank you for your kindness. However, I am afraid sleep won't visit me tonight if I drink this tea.
Sleep won't visit you tonight in his company, if you know what I mean. With a flick of a wrist, the teacup flies back to the table that's next to Zayne.
Despite being well aware of my identity,
What did you do to
don't even
her?
show a hint of terror. My lady, your reputation as Nightbloom Jasmine,
Yes, it is.
a renowned noble thief, suits
I'm
you
a
well.
Jasmine.
I'm a thief! It's a nice title. When did this title start circulating among rumors? It sounds pleasing. I think I'll use it myself.
I first heard of your heroic reputation when I was stationed at the border. Audacious, yet not truly reckless.
Maria, I'm
Robbing
trying
the
to
rich
share
to
a
help the
gift
poor.
with you.
Performing
his
righteous
voice.
deeds that punish the powerful.
She's trying
and
to
protect
put the
weak.
headphone in her ear, but Mori is fighting it, as she should.
As Zayne speaks, I confirm that no ambushes have been set up. Slightly relieved, I shake my head.
A noble thief is still a thief.
A noble thief is still a thief. A rose by any name is still a rose. You don't need to force yourself to praise me. In any case, I've learned that the sweeter a person's words are, the sweeter his ass, the more likely they're accompanied by troubling matters.
Well, you're correct.
What about words or ass?
I'd like to make a request, so I prepared a substantial
I'm upset
reward.
I'm not following
It's
the-
also why
the
I've been
original
waiting
word.
for you.
I was listening to his voice. Like I said, I love everybody except for Xavier.
you
I
say.
am pissed that you're not
Sorry.
following the story,
I
not the written word. What am I? Fucking what's his name?
Yes.
Social network writer.
Aaron Sorkin?
Yes.
What?
A sense of foreboding materializes, and my suspicions are confirmed when Zayne pulls out the ink jade from his robes.
I heard the ink jade I acquired through fortunate circumstances has caused quite a stir. I believe it's also an important
you
item to you.
I wasn't me now. This time.
She's gonna make it fall there. It's gonna fall.
It's not gonna fall.
She's pushing it. Also, I want you to take that.
Take what?
The
This?
Twitch
Okay.
thing.
I have a matter that requires your assistance. If you're willing to help,
Oh, what? Your right
I shall
hand does
present the
not
ink jade
suffice?
to you with both hands once the task is complete.
I keep forgetting. I might be losing VODs at this point. God damn it.
What are you doing?
Иди отсюда, иди отсюда, иди. Feeling the distinct annoyance of having walked into someone else's meticulous trap, I narrow my eyes.
I see. You deliberately spread rumors about the ink jade being here.
Moria, go take a shit.
Of course. My lady, you walk like those who use ascending clouds to reach the moon, and your hands can steal that which is considered impossible to take.
Like your
Alas,
heart.
your notoriety in being impossible to track down means I must use rather unscrupulous tactics.
You hoe.
I know,
The
damn.
fuck?
Also, the whole story becomes so much funnier if you listen to it not like Ink Jade, but Ink Jet, and you think he is the only printer in the whole country. Like, fuck, I need to print my document. Somebody stole my inkjet! What am I gonna do? I've always disliked being manipulated. Farewell.
But he said such sweet
I know.
words, laced with honey. I walk toward the courtyard walls. Zayne makes no attempt to stop me, but his deep, composed voice follows me.
The mansion's walls are tall, and the tiles are slippery. When you visit again, perhaps you could try using the main entrance.
Harumph, you that confident about my return?
Ooh, I like this background.
Lord Study, 2 days later.
When I return to his mansion, I use the door as he suggested.
Oh,
but I'm not visiting.
We're back to Sherlock Holmes.
Oh no, we are. Brenda, we were saying that this music sounds like a Chinese adaptation of BBC's Sherlock. Tell me it's not the case. You tell me that's not the case.
I'm obsessed. This is so funny.
But I'm not visiting as Nightbloom Jasmine. After that night, I made several more investigative trips to the mansion, but they yielded nothing. Today,
I know. But I pointed it out last stream and I couldn't hear it anymore because that's all I
I
hear.
could not stop laughing. I've disguised myself as a maid to infiltrate Zayne's residence.
If Zayne isn't carrying the ink chat on him all the times, then it must be in a place he frequents.
I gave a few half-hearted swipes with my feather duster for appearance's sake before plucking a sweet from an ornate
Of course
box
there's a
sitting on the
sweet.
table. Fuck, never mind.
Delicious! I can't believe a stern lord who lets troops into the battle has a weakness for sweets that children like.
And your pussy.
I was about to say, thankfully, MC's pussy tastes like cherry cola.
I spent some time searching the room, but I find no secret passages or hidden compartments. There are only piles of official documents.
This document rejects a
You haven't heard that she's been running around this whole time.
This is like she's going.
Mori! Нет! I saw what you were considering. She needs to take a shit. She's having the zoomies.
She's considering terrorist attack on us.
Considering her whole existence is a terrorist attack on us.
This document rejects a request to expand official residences and redirects the funds to Anlan's orphanage.
Lol, the Batman parallels continue. Wait.
Go on.
What did we miss?
My lord, we've captured several more intruders in the mansion these past few days. These fools' audacity could shake the heavens.
Oh lordy lord,
The
shake
heavens
my heavens.
official
Shakens.
blessing.
Heavens official shaking.
I hear voices outside the room, but before I can leave, the study's door is pushed open. I bow to Zayne and mimic the maids I've spotted before. His footsteps slightly falter.
Indeed, their audacity can make even the heavens tremble. Strengthen the security measures throughout the mansion starting today. We need to prevent intruders with ulterior motives from infiltrating.
The guard acknowledges his orders, closes the door, and leaves Zayne's gaze. Leaves. Zayne's gaze sweeps over me briefly before he walks to the writing desk and sits down.
Come here and prepare the ink.
That chair looks too high for the table to like write on it.
That's the point.
That
So he has a person laying down there, so he can write the person. He's like that good of a that big of a word. Yes.
any hesitation would give me away, so I have no choice but to pick up the ink stick and begin grinding it with water on the inkstone.
You're
What did she
grinding
drop?
ink, not sharpening a knife. Using that amount of force
Oh, it's
is
your
unnecessary.
iPad. Bruce usually subsides Gotham Orphanage because he orphaned. Well, you said continue, so what was another one? What do you want? Отчё в плане? Какие с выражения? Ну ладно, садись, блин.
Yes, my lord.
He unfolds a sheet of paper with golden flecks, but he makes no move to start writing.
The ink is too thick.
Just like
I
that.
haven't had any complaints before.
Nodding repeatedly while grabbing the ceramic container.
The whole vigilante and little black thing, Zayne. Okay, you have a point. Off.
I'm sorry, we have crazy zoomies.
Not
happening.
we.
Oh wait, you could see the tail actually going down there. The ceramic container holding the water, I quickly put on the show of servile obedience. I poured the liquid onto the inkstone.
Now it's too thin. Grind with a bit more force.
You little bitch.
And so it continues. And add water if the ink is too thick, and the ink if it's too thin, and add water and ink. And I was good before. Then something happened. That's not true. Brenda, please tell her the truth.
I'm not talking about like stuttering over words. I'm talking about like.
You was better. I'm not sure when Zayne put down the wolf hair brush. Resting his chin on his hand, he focuses intently on the landscape painting hanging on the wall. It's because you made me self-conscious about
It's not
it.
about that. You rush and really crazy with it. Was for some reason when you read, it's also like you say first two words quickly, and then it's almost like somebody's putting a gun to your head at that moment. You need to say it as fast as possible, and you start going faster until you stumble over the word, and then and you're like, oh shit, I need to pick up. That's what I'm saying. I was like, shh, it's okay. I've had enough.
He turns back to me, and for a moment, a hint of amusement dances in his eyes.
Your ink grinding technique is certainly less impressive than the skills you use for scaling walls and leaping across rooftops.
Not gonna lie, I was too focused on my food, so I didn't hear what the issue is. It's fine. That's valid. I should be eating too. Yeah, also starting streams that early messes with my meal routine.
Why are you
I'm not complaining.
I know, but it's almost like you're saying it's my fault.
I'm not.
I know, but it's like, figure it out.
Okay, can I not confide in you?
No, that's not confiding.
What is confiding then?
Saying, okay, I need to think about it, because I'm like, yeah, this problem, I need to solve it. Because you never look at it from the point of like, I need to solve it. You just kind of like, do I ignore this problem, or do I just not do it?
I was gonna maybe grab a sandwich when, if and when I switch games.
But I thought you'd keep pretending for some time.
Aw.
I put down the ink stick and touched the area behind my ear to carefully remove the facial prosthetics that disguise my true appearance.
So she's like Tom Cruise in Mission
Wait,
Impossible.
so she's like the Guy Ritchie's Sherlock.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Which, I mean, is accurate to the books.
Yeah.
But I always found it silly. Since my fruitless attempts to directly steal the ink jade haven't gotten me anywhere, cooperating with Zayne seems to be my only option.
I read The Gooner again. The sooner I get the ink jade from
Takes
you,
one to see one.
the gooner I can end the chaos it's causing. Let's discuss the deal you mentioned earlier in more detail. In intimate detail, I would say. So, you want me to steal the letters that prove Li Kui collided with pirates when he hosts his 16th birthday banquet.
That hair is just
Amazing.
magnificent. The governor has entrenched himself in Anlan for years while embezzling funds and treating people's lives as worthless. During my travels, I've heard of and witnessed his crimes firsthand. It makes me want to do like a ponytail over like... But I don't think I have enough hair.
I'm looking
Because
at his
he's
hair,
young and I'm old.
But it's not just about. I'm just looking at his hair and I'm like, this is tape-in extensions, my man. Nobody has this amount of hair. Even Asians don't have this amount of hair. The commoners are angry yet, too.
You know what, whatever.
In recent years, his tyranny has gotten worse.
Wait, that's my line.
Yeah.
Now he colludes with pirates to establish checkpoints along sea routes, looting merchants' ships at will.
That man has committed countless atrocities and is a cancer upon Anlan. I wanted to remove him for a long time. However, ever since I arrived here 2 months ago, Li Gui has refused to leave his residence under the pretense of being ill.
He's that alert. I'd say he's almost as good as a thief.
Although he remains in his home, he has placed spies around my residence. Surely you must have noticed during your visits these past few days.
He knew about my whereabouts this whole time and waited for me to agree to his proposal.
That cunning bitch. Zayne stands
That
up and
cunt.
opens the window to reveal the boundless, beautiful spring scenery and sunshine outside.
And as I'm being watched, he sends luxurious carriages, fine horses, and precious jewels to test me.
You accepted all of that.
I did.
Whore. Why isn't that okay?
What? You...
When the evidence of bribery is delivered to my door, there's no reason for me to refuse.
Okay, he does have a point. Zayne turns, opens a drawer, and takes out an elegantly bound thin booklet. It's an invitation to Li Gui's birthday banquet.
He's been widely distributing these to the powerful and wealthy. He also noticed how I've only accepted his gifts. Since I haven't shown any favor in return, this birthday banquet will be used to push the relationship further along.
Can I say something? I think it's very unfair that they put more thought in Zayne's outfit than in Silas's, because Zayne's outfit barely clips through his clothes, the sleeves, while Silas is constantly.
It's just about the structure. And their engine that they have.
Like you can see that it a little bit in the bottom.
It's not about thought.
Clips
It's about
through it.
like it's just construction and style.
I know, but I'm like, oh, ruins it.
You're quite popular, my lord. #1 in China, I heard voted. If he could curry a favor for you, the true ruler of this territory, he'd be more unbridled in his corruption. Unbridled.
I think it's unbridled.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I take the invitation from Zayne's hand and examine it thoroughly. I turn it over several times.
His residence is heavily guarded. Evidence as incriminating as letters connecting him to criminals must be hidden in a secret location.
And since the birthday banquet will be lively with the many guests, it's perfect opportunity. But Ligwai is too cunning and cautious. He requires visitors to leave their attendants outside and enter the residence alone.
I ponder how to sneak in. Zayne waits quietly for a moment before...
bride. I'm pretty sure you're gonna go as his +1.
Before suddenly speaking again.
Although I might not excel at pickpocketing or detecting hidden traps, I will do everything in my power to ensure your safety on that day.
His tone is calm, yet reassuring to an extent. I look at Zayne, and an idea comes to my mind.
You? I
the
was
music.
right. Are you
Back to
married,
Sherlock.
my lord?
Not yet.
Oh, you say yes?
Okay. Then, do you have a lover? One who's close to your heart?
Why are you asking these questions?
Oh, that's it, you destroyed him. Well, if you have neither, then I shall be your consort for a few days. Between actually his illegal wife and moving as a thief, the former is more convenient. Oh, so we have fake dating. Oh, I see, I love it. I'll attend the banquet as your beloved, who's inseparably devoted to her lord. Ligway will focus on all his attention on you, but who would spare a glance for a drunken lady seeking a place to rest?
You truly know how to adapt to the circumstances.
I have a condition, however. I won't take responsibility for you after our marriage ends.
You worry too much. Ours is merely a relationship for work-related matters.
I believe the technical term is
Work
of convenience.
Yes. Work husband. After we succeed, we'll finalize our exchange of rewards, which includes the ink jade. What do you think?
I extend my ink-stained pinky finger toward him. Zayne doesn't hook his pinky with mine. Instead, he lowers his gaze, pulls out a handkerchief from his sleeve, dampens it with water from a ceramic container, and places it on my fingertip.
We have a deal, my lady.
That's an interesting thing to do, but okay.
Just cleaning it.
Oh, got it.
Just do it.
I love how MC is like, don't catch feelings, I'm not I know, right? Just so you know, once I get stuff, I'm out of here.
We may fuck, but I'll be out of here. But Zayne had already been in Anlan for over 2 months. If his wife suddenly appeared now, everyone would find it suspicious. After our discussion, we decided to spread a story. The Lady of Anlan is unable to endure an arduous journey, so she traveled slowly southward from the Northern Territories. As a result, she only just arrived in Anlan. A couple separated for 2 months would be inseparable upon their reunion, so it made more sense for me to always be by Zayne's side during the birthday banquet. But having those identities isn't enough.
Time to fuck.
Our words and actions must be believable to convince others that our lies are truths. So for the past 2 days, I've been practicing the routine of Zayne's wife.
He was doing the massage that like relaxes her jaw. I see. Yeah, of course.
As per his request, we've agreed to act affectionate when others are present. This will ensure the devotion between the Lord and his beloved is known throughout Onlon. Oh god, it's entertaining. Our crude humor is entertaining to you, Brenda. That afternoon, several large trunks filled with exquisitely crafted, expensive garments are delivered to my room.
My lady, your unmatched beauty and
So,
grace are like
hi.
spring itself. Our
You wanna come
humble
to me?
shop is honored to make clothes for you.
Where's the make? Where's
Lori,
the
what are you
hormone?
trying to print screen?
Yes. She wants this as an evidence of us not
Did
paying
you
attention to her.
poop?
No.
The way she looked at me like... Hmm.
Oh yeah, I guess you. Thank you for the If you acquire my exquisite, fashionable garments in the future, please deliver them to the Lord's residence.
Side characters are
Always
always
weird.
No, not weirder than the animals, but...
Be at ease, my lady.
Aw.
Every new design from our Liu Xian
Aw.
boutique will be delivered to you first in the future.
I'm not gonna lie, if they ever replace other animals, I don't care about. But if they ever replace Mephisto with an actual crow sound,
No.
it's gonna break my heart. I'm too used to that absolutely silly voice. Don't provoke.
Good.
Don't provoke.
Yeah, I
her.
know. Are there any lightweight, durable shirts and pants in this selection?
Of course. The Lord specifically instructed us to make them. You can take a look. We have all the clothes you could possibly want. The Lord truly caters to your every need.
As gold befits the high, my beloved deserves the finest attire.
Ah!
There he is.
Are these to your liking? If you desire anything else, I shall ensure more are made for you.
To use beloved in every breath. I didn't think you'd act so well. Wait, I still need to continue this performance. Act cute.
I take a small, delicate... I take small, delicate steps towards Zayne and playfully tap his chest.
I love these clothes. I adore every single one of them.
But they would be so much better on
Off
the
me.
floor.
No, I love his
My
shock
beloved
face.
has grown considerably stronger since arriving in Anlan. This land's feng shui truly nurtures one's vitality.
I hope it nurtured your vitality, if you know what I mean. Damn, I'm on fire today.
I would say your virility as well.
As he speaks, Zayne takes half a step toward me and gently presses my hand against his chest. I feel a gentle pressure on my shoulder, and his other hand draws me closer into a partial embrace.
There are some passable jewels in the treasury. Let me accompany you to select a few pieces. I hope they shall complement your attire.
He's given it his all for this.
I raise my voice to a higher pitch and draw out my words.
My lord! You're so kind to me!
More insane.
Our hearts beat as one. When you are happy, I will also be happy.
Same goes for you.
My lord, my lady, you have a wonderful relationship. My goodness, anyone who sees you together would be jealous.
Oh,
God damn it.
he looks so cute. He's not sulking.
With a big smile, the bouquet owner accepts her boutique. Ah, shit. The boutique owner accepts her reward and leaves. I quickly distance myself from Zayne.
Ah, Li Shuan Boutique is the largest, most successful clothing store in the city, Everyone will know of our relationship in less than half a day. You are certainly skilled at spoiling someone, my lord. But to further cement our story, wouldn't you say it was too extravagant?
If we must perform, we should commit. In any case, clothes are adding flowers to brocade, luxury with little value. One's demeanor is what matters.
Are you saying I wasn't convincing enough as your beloved?
Yeah, you should have humped him in front of the boutique.
Get under the table.
We still have a few days before the banquet. It wouldn't hurt to refine your skills. Take the pressure of your touch when being flirtatious and the tone you use, for instance.
All right. I'll study these aspects more carefully from now on.
I bend down. God damn it.
Education starts now.
Right. Searching through the chest for those sets of lightweight practical attire.
I must thank you for preparing garments not only for Lady of Onland, but also for the Nibelung Jazz.
I hold up a small garment, its fabric as thin as cicada wings. Looking at Zayne, I raise an eyebrow.
No wonder people made remarks about the Lord being attentive. You even ordered someone to make nightwear.
Oh, this... I suppose it is a gift from the boutique.
Oh my god, you're so precious!
And his red ears.
Oh my goodness, Zayne! God, I tease you every day. Well, I am a brat after all, I suppose. In the corner of the courtyard belonging to the Lord's mansion, I stand up from my position on the stable's roof. I plan to return to my room before anybody wakes up. Last night I investigated Ligway's,
Residence.
Was it Ligway's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Residence without informing Zayne. I was heavily guarded. It was heavily guarded, just as he said. Despite my agility and having studied the map of the residence that he gave me, I almost got caught.
You have remarkable stamina, my lady. You work diligently during the day and perch on the rafter like a swallow before dawn.
I swallow him. I haven't had any complaints about that saying.
I was gonna say, like, oh, again with the poetic compliment, and you're just like, yeah, swallow. I look down. Zayne is feeding fresh hay to the dark horse in the stable.
You woke up early, my lord. I didn't go to sleep at all.
It's not early anymore.
Did you hear the chicken?
The rooster already crowed.
The rooster, whatever. Thank you.
What do I do?
Go on. Oh, because she's jumping from.
Oh, she's.
You were absent all night. I was extremely worried.
Aw. You were so concerned that you didn't sleep and decided to feed the horses at the crack of dawn.
Yes.
Huh?
I was only teasing him, yet I noticed his clothes are damp with dew from last night. He actually waited for me?
Then, assuming you couldn't sleep, you're very thoughtful. You feed the horses yourself, as they say. Horses can be strong without night feet. What the fuck?
Now you didn't read with it,
You
because I was
feed
like,
the
if you
horses
horses.
yourself.
And as they say,
horses can't be strong without night feed.
my words don't convey what I want to say. I avert my
Especially
gaze
when I
and
read
mimic
it.
him by picking up some hay to feed the horse.
Waiting for you to return is a new habit of mine. Personally feeding horses, however, is an old habit from when I stayed at a military camp.
Although this horse is no longer young, it has a refined head, a good neck, and an agile build. It's unlike ordinary horses. This is the war horse you brought.
Yes, he has followed me for many years. We relied on each other during dangerous situations. I consider him a close friend.
Can the same be said about people? Only by sharing hardships the hearts truly connect.
The horse's name is Yvonne.
Hmm?
It's his the nurse at the hospital.
Yes.
I raise my hand to gently stroke the horse,
The horse.
but my hand just suddenly slips and is stroking something
And I'm like,
completely
that doesn't
else.
feel like. Is that a frog?
And I'm like, that's a decently sized frog. Mori typed 8-6
Mori,
into the.
it's
It's
6-7.
6-7, Mori. It's 6-7. It's okay. You'll get it one day. The daylight is brighter than before, and Zayne's gaze suddenly falls on my face.
Why are you looking at me like that? Nightbloom Jasmine has roamed the world and witnessed secular society for years. I'm allowed to have
Hi,
philosophical
Melt.
moments.
Aw, and good night, Melt.
Good night, Melt!
Hope your day's
Hello.
good.
So long and goodbye, yes. So long and goodbye!
Isn't it good night, actually?
Is it?
I think so.
So long and good night. What's the worst that I can say?
Oh, yeah, because he loves MCR, right. We've established
We've
that
established the
lore.
canon.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a swallow whose face is covered in the eaves mud.
See ya, for the love of God.
I love the birds.
He reaches out, seemingly wanting to wipe the mud from my face. Then he licks it. Yet before he touches me, he remembers something.
You visited the governor's mansion.
What, did you deduce it by the type of mud she had on the face?
In a line of work, reconnaissance is essential. No thine enemy. You know this well.
Were you injured?
I memorized the map of League-wise mansion you gave me and managed to avoid many traps, but not all.
His furrowed brow relaxes slightly.
The birthday banquet will be held in a few days. Until then, there's no need for you to return to that place.
He told her very sternly, and then peed on her.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's the sound of water! Zayne washes his hands. Then he
now we know
takes
what
out a
Camilla is into.
handkerchief. No! A handkerchief from his sleeve. It's the one he used to wipe away ink stains on my finger. I hope he washed it. My chin is gently lifted as he wipes my cheek. His movement day was good. Worked on production schedule for roller derby tournament in March. Also more drama with roller derby.
Oh my god,
too.
was there any update on the dancers?
Mori, stop it.
No, lay down. Marty, lay down. Oh,
She's
look,
like, high five.
Marty, high five. Good girl. You're my good girl.
His movements are gentle, yet they carry a firmness that doesn't allow for resistance.
You use so much force. My face hurts.
He pauses.
Surely you jest. If you had truly been injured at Li Gui's mansion, the pain would be 100 times worse than what I'm doing.
She just looked at me and then she looked back behind me
In spite of his wounds, there is an unmistakable
Words.
concern on his face. Words, sorry.
When you have a plan next time, tell me in advance. After all, we're still working together.
I mean married. I mean working together.
Oh, you truly care for your collaborators, my lord.
Oh, are you reading from mine now? Because she's covering it.
Yes.
But tell me, I'll like...
No, it's okay. She sometimes goes low enough for me to read.
A subtle feeling of disappointment quietly washes over me.
I'm used to handling matters by myself. Seeking shelter under someone else's roof feels strange.
The eaves of my mansion are wide. Weren't you climbing down from them, my lady?
Were you very clean? Were you clean? Several days later, Lord's Mansion. Must we do this?
She asks Mori. In the study, Zayne glances at the limited space on the divan next to him. Then he looks at me.
At Li Gui's birthday banquet, you will need to accompany me and sit by my side.
Fun fact, divan is actually Russian word for couch.
And
So I
Chinese-
guess that's where it came from.
Yeah.
And what?
I think it's coming from China. I think it's Chinese word for each.
Well, I mean,
I'm not sure. I mean,
Most
they have
likely.
divans here as well.
If you stay 3 feet away from me while appearing cold and distant, even the blind would question your identity as my
No,
wife.
some people will be like, Zayne has a really interesting taste in women. You're not wrong. I got it by new dance group. They actually did it right. I have videos to send. This one actually had proper website. They will perform an... Hell yeah! Okay.
hey!
Finally, somebody who can, prove their words. I sit down next to him.
Shit.
Come closer.
Fine.
You could.
Any closer will result in me sitting on your lap.
Well, maybe that's what he
That's
wants.
what he wants, yeah.
Maybe that's what Can you blame the man? Sheesh.
Let's not forget the Lord and his lady are in love. This is how it should be.
Oh my god, she sits on his lap. I sit on Zayne's lap. Half of my body is pressed against his chest.
Oh my
The
God.
other half is pressed against
His
his
dick.
member. Wow, I'm crude.
Is this close enough?
It's adequate.
As he speaks, he opens the thick ledger before me.
This is the
Stop
inventory
pressing
of my
things.
treasury.
Thank
Take a
you,
look.
thank you. I'm very clean too. Oh, they'll come tomorrow. They'll come tomorrow between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m.
Hell yeah. Good night, because I'm in bed, because I try to be in bed
Right.
about 10 p.m. Yes. Go
Good
sleep.
night.
Good night. Take care of yourself.
Sorry.
Land, houses, shops, pearls, jade, gold, silver. It has... This club has everything. Land, houses, shops, pearls, jade, gold, silver.
Thank you for the lurk. Oh, fuck.
Does anything
Your wealth is substantial, to say the least.
catch your eye?
Everything is to my liking. You show me your entire inventory.
I don't know. Has he shown you the inventory you're sitting on?
The hidden inventory. Aren't you afraid that I might help myself later if I need money?
There's no need to wait for later. Being pampered breeds greed. If you were truly the Lady of Anlan, you'd point at the items and demand them from me at this moment. Go on. Try it.
My lord, could I... No! That golden keylane is shiny. Everything about it is so adorable. Could you give it to me, please?
No.
Didn't you say I should make requests? Why aren't you giving me anything? Are you toying with me?
Your tone was too polite. It needs to be lofty, domineering. That last sentence was better.
I'll show you how demanding I can be.
Yeah, you sure. Whoa. I pulled the ledger toward me and guided his loosely held arm around my waist. Adopting a haughty attitude, I act as if I'm ordering dishes at the restaurant.
I like this palm-sized, mud-and-fat white jade pendant, my lord.
It's yours.
So cute.
Ooh, that miasma-repellent pearl, exquisite lock, divine key. I want everything on this page.
I'll have them delivered to your room.
I also want this, and that entire page. I want all of them.
I'm willing to give everything to my beloved.
Little bitch.
There's also armor made with golden thread. It's impervious to all blades. Remember to wear it next time you go
Diamond's our girl's best friend, and he knows it.
Yes. And
God,
he's lost
having a Gen Z friend.
His middle name is Diamond. And you know what I mean? He's girl's best friend.
I thought he was unbreakable.
I shall gratefully accept it. I need it for the birthday banquet.
Boss Zayne around. Got it. I feel slightly lightheaded. But I can't tell if it's from my rapidly expanded fortune or because I'm closer to Zayne. I've been in his embrace for so long.
What else do you want?
Can you give me the ink jade now?
Not until our task is complete.
What was JoJo reference? Oh, so your generosity is the only for the sake of appearances.
We have an agreement that cannot be broken.
Says who?
The laws of agreement. Tease him. What are you
Morty,
doing?
not on the keyboard.
You're a very brave girl. Okay, I do want to say that maybe instead of feeding her always at 9, we should feed her always like 10 hours after, 12 hours after the breakfast.
Well, she was fed late today.
No, I mean...
And she will be fed at 10.
Well, I mean, if she was fed earlier than 9
No.
p.m., 9 a.m.,
Then she wouldn't understand when she's getting fed. She is like that because she knows that it's around the time that she needs to be fed. And she's
I also feed her breakfast at 8 a.m.
Today she was fed at 10 a.m. And she acts the same way as she acts all the time.
Well,
It doesn't-
no, she's way less needy.
No, Camilla. She's way less needy because I give her attention. Otherwise, she would have been way more needy.
Diamond is unbreakable. That's JoJo. Oh no, I did not make a JoJo. It's just a fact that diamonds are unbreakable, which is why you use them to cut glass and stuff. But
Unbreakable. You won't hand me over to the authorities and throw me in prison once I've helped you, yes?
Zayne tilts his head to look at me. For a moment, I can't read his expression.
When that happens, perhaps you could arrange a prison cell for me that's warm in winter and cool in summer. And I can eat food that doesn't spoil. We have a relationship after all.
So long as I am here, I won't let you go to such a place again.
Aw, his expression is earnest. He's not joking.
Again? Why? Are you aware of what I've done?
2 years ago, you helped save a family that was being oppressed by a corrupt local official in Tong County. However, that family feared retaliation and betrayed you. The authorities hunted you down for many days before sending you to prison.
Oh, let's consider it a minor mishap. Even the best can stumble sometimes. The worst part is the corrupt official falsely accused me of several capital crimes. I refused to sit there and accept my fate. I was about to pick the lock and sneak out when the guards released me for no apparent reason. But how do you know about this incident?
Letting someone perish in the cold when they have brought warmth to others would dishearten people throughout the land. I couldn't let it happen.
A thought flashes through my mind.
You were the one who ordered my release. No, that's not right. I didn't know you back then.
But I knew you. 4 years ago, during winter's coldest days, you traveled to the Northern Territories. The snow reached up to our waists, and the enemy invaded with overwhelming force. I led troops to counterattack, but we were outnumbered and besieged for many days. Supplies from the city were almost cut off. I covered for my personal guard so he could sneak away. I sent him to the south with a keepsake, because he needed to request aid from the nearest main camp.
We have flashback?
4 years ago, during winter's coldest days, I traveled to the Northern Territories. My Shifu had just passed away, and I was drowning in my sorrows. I wanted to see the snow to clear my mind. However, when I heard about the battles, I returned to the south. During that time, I inadvertently saved a soldier who had been ambushed and seriously wounded. I was the one who delivered the keepsake to the main camp to request aid on his behalf. Wait, was that Zayne? Although I couldn't tour the Northern Territories because of the military conflict, I heard about the events that occurred after I delivered the keepsake. Reinforcements arrived and coordinated with the Lord. Stop ruining my things. They finally repelled the enemy and ensured they would never dare to move south again. Once Zayne deployment has ended, Mori, and he led his troops away, the locals continued to display his military flag on the city walls to intimidate potential invaders.
After putting in a significant amount of effort, I discovered that the young lady who delivered the keepsake
Mori.
was from the Buyue sect. She's the proud disciple of the late sect leader.
Aw.
I wanted to thank you personally, but your whereabouts were elusive. For many years, I never found an opportunity.
Is it
I'm not
me?
certain when it started. Keeping track of your activities gradually became a habit. That's why I was able to provide assistance in Tong County.
No, she did save him. His hand casually brushes across the ledger.
Gold, silver, jewels. No matter how rare objects are, they're worthless and incomparable to a kind, brave heart. But if these could bring you joy, I wouldn't mind giving them all to you.
Aw. Profound emotions stir in my heart, the ripples spreading through every fiber of my being. His tone is genuinely sincere. I feel a lump forming in my throat. So, our paths had already crossed. I'm fortunate that I unknowingly helped you in Northern Territories. Good deeds truly are rewarded.
You say unknowingly, yet I see it as a mere instance of cause and effect. If you hadn't delivered that message, our paths would have never become intertwined.
Is it her hair?
Yeah, it's like somewhere around. I can feel it, but I cannot get it. It's like, it's not in the eye, it's like...
Dum, 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 dum.
I still wish there were fewer connections formed through warfare and incidents like the one in Tong County.
I couldn't agree more. I overthink that if I were to give up a life of thievery, it'd be because of the world has found peace.
Fighting for justice is important.
Was
And
that
the same
me?
can be said
No, it
about
was
filling
in
your
the-
stomach.
It sounded like somebody had diarrhea. No,
No, it sounded like someone's stomach was growling, but... Because, like, I know that mine has been growling,
it's
but...
been, yes.
I quickly move off a slab, stretch, and try to act nonchalant.
I'm tired of all these fancy delicacies. I want to go out to eat. Would you do me an honor in joining me, my lord?
When my beloved makes a request, how could I refuse?
You said him
Exactly. Aw, she heard you.
Oh, thank you, Maury. Such a
He
good
stands
girl.
up and smoothes out the wrinkles I had left on his robe.
Mhm.
Let the person who found wealth today
And
treat
bumps,
us to a
if you know
meal.
what I mean.
So a kind, brave heart is worth less than a meal. Happy meal with the toy, please.
Now she's hunting my hand.
What are you doing?
Everything.
Mori-
Mori, off! Mori!
She literally laid down on the keyboard.
Is everything
Shh,
fine?
Like this.
Okay.
We lay down. We lay down.
Days at the mansion pass
a deep
quickly.
breath. Take a
In
deep
2
breath.
more days, it will be time for Li Gui's birthday banquet.
Shh.
Under Zayne's...
I know, Maury. I know.
Sorry.
For the first time, it was not your fault,
Yeah, for
Maury.
the first time. Guidance. I take on the appearance of a pampered lady of Unland. In merely 10 short days, Zayne and I have already become the center of attention among Anland's citizenry. Stories... Excuse me, abounded. One spoke of the Lord spending a fortune to see his lady smile, and
Aw.
another describes how he'd order exotic delicacies to be rushed in from hundreds of miles away and whenever she had a craving.
A novel titled The Lord Only Wants to Dote on His Lady is quickly published. Oh my god. It's sold out in the blink of an... Oh my god. Somebody wrote fan fiction about them.
No, that sounds like a josei.
Josei?
So josei is basically like a manga for adult women.
Oh, yes.
Usually smut.
Yes.
But I'm like, that is literally how they're named. Oh. Onland Spring is often windy, but today's sunlight is bright. I invite Zayne to dress
Stop.
casually for a leisurely visit to the tea fields on the city outskirts. The fields cascade across the hillsides. In the tea house private room, the storyteller's voice fills our ears.
And so, the noble thief couple severely punished the big bully. A great satisfaction filled everyone's hearts.
Thank
To
you.
find out what happens next, you'll have to wait for the next
How
installment.
dare you?
You appear to be captivated by that tale. Does a story like that resonate with you?
Yes. And also, no. People meet and part ways, but traveling alone is never as interesting as journeying with someone. A heroic couple like that is enviable.
The tea on the table gives off a refreshing fragrance.
Is that
I
what
pour
it
a
feels
cup
like for
Zayne and
Silas
notice-
and MC when they have Mephisto around?
No,
they-
Mephisto behaves. It's
just-
when the twins are around.
Yeah, they have like a romantic thing while like the tornado is moving around the house.
I pour a cup for Zayne and notice he seems to be lost in thought.
Have you visited the tea fields on the city outskirts, my lord?
Listen, having met people that I've written fanfic about, that
I don't know.
I've written fanfic about, I don't know how anyone could write something like that about basically the mayor of their town and still live a public life, lol.
Listen, have you never written a fanfic about... What's his name? The governor of Arizona. The one that we wrote a letter
I don't
to.
remember.
Oh,
He's not the governor.
he's the governor.
I don't think.
Mark
Enough!
something?
Enough! Enough of this!
I mean, people write fanfic about Trump and, what's his name? No, Katie Hobbs right now, but one before Katie Hobbs. The astronaut.
He was not the governor.
Who was he?
No, I'm afraid I haven't yet.
Someone who wanted to be a governor.
Someone what?
Who wanted to be a governor.
No, he was re-elected. Mark Kelly, yes.
Okay.
Yes, you don't write fanfic about Mark Kelly. He's a senator. There we go. Okay, my bad.
There.
I've only been in Anlan for a little over 2 months. Every day I'm buried in administrative affairs, and when I leave my residence, it's mainly to inspect the territories under my jurisdiction.
So now that's what it's called.
If you hadn't invited me for an outing, I wouldn't have seen this year's beautiful spring.
A fresh breeze sweeps past, and many people use this chance to send their kites flying. Oh, is it gonna be it?
Most of the people flying kites are young couples. Is this a custom here?
Yes, I heard the lovers fly kites together in spring. It's almost akin to exchanging vows. Have you ever
Put a
found
pin
one?
in it.
And no, I love Mark and
The
Gabby. They do
Northern
low-key have
territories
a
are
love
plagued
story.
by the
Yes,
bitter
they
cold,
actually
and
do.
their
They
winds are
do?
fierce.
What's their love story?
Then there's the fact that I
Well,
don't know
it's
how
like I
to
don't
fly
know
a
the full
kite.
details, but I think like, isn't she like a survivor of the shooting or something? They've been together for like years, and he's been like trying to pass laws about the guns specifically also because of her. So it's like there's a lot, and it's like I think they've been together for a very, very long time. There's something our Lord doesn't know how to do.
Leading troops into battle is what I excel at. But this, I'm practically clueless.
Aww.
Zayne silently looks at me. Spring's gentle light falling upon his delicate eyelashes. My heart feels as if a tiny paw is tickling it.
Aww. Well, why should we wait for a auspicious date? I'll teach you now. She was in the shoot and lost her seat in Congress. He's been by her side through the whole recovery when eventually went into politics. And they so in love, it's adorable. Yeah.
I love that.
No, he's like lobbying for like gun laws because of her also. I read it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You did? The words barely leave my mouth when I remember I just explained the romantic significance of lovers flying kites together. Yet he is already nodding his head with delight.
I'd like to thank you in advance.
Aww. I spring to my feet and point at a small kite stall down the hillside. One can see it from the window.
I'll buy one. Wait for me here.
And we're back to Sherlock Holmes.
I'd like a spring swallow kite, please.
I'm about to pay the vendor when a gaudily dressed man with greasy hair appears beside me. Before they said greasy hair, I was gonna say Silos, but now I won't.
You're a gorgeous young lady, yet I haven't seen you before. You're not from Anlan. Do you know who I am?
He's Li Shang, the nephew of Li Gui. He's notorious for bullying men and women and constantly stirring up trouble. Last month, I dug up his wealth that he obtained through illicit means. It was buried under a tree in his garden. I exchanged it for food supplies and donated them to the orphanage.
Nice. I don't know.
Well, that doesn't matter. My uncle is Anlan's governor, Sir Li Gui.
He tilts his head back with a smug expression and pretentiously opens his folding fan. He waves it with an exaggerated elegance.
The world is ever-changing. We were destined to meet. How delightful! It's splendid! Absolutely
15 minutes, Maury.
Splendid!
Oh. I'll teach you a lesson.
And also, you know what? Because, like, we'll be pausing anyway.
Oh, I wanted to finish the card and then do the...
I know, but...
Oh, so you're Li Shang. I wish to buy a kite, but I forgot to bring money. Could you please bring one for me?
Of course, of course! If you wanted every kite from one end of the continent to the other, I'd buy them all.
I got it.
For you.
Sorry, Jesus Christ. You
Sorry.
don't need to react like that.
Sorry, I didn't mean it to sound like
He
that.
reaches for his pouch, but his expression immediately changes.
My pouch! My money!
Mr. Li Shang's boasting can soar higher than my kite.
His expression shifts, and he unexpectedly grabs my wrist.
It's just a worthless kite. What can't I get? If you come with me... Ow!
Did she kill him?
No, it's probably Zayne.
Yeah.
Like, did he break his foot or something?
Please go home and seek a good physician.
It hurts! It hurts! Help! Someone
So
please!
smug! Hearing Li Shang cries in pain, several thuggish henchmen come running.
I think now he's dead.
I'm
you
in
happy with this?
agony! I've met living demons!
After tying up Li Shang and his servants and leaving them nearby, I poke the composed Lord of Anlan.
Sorry, I love that it wasn't even the script. I feel like it was like improvisation that they added there. Our lord was magnificent as the gallant hero who rescued a damsel in distress.
You flatter me. The manner in which you deftly lifted his pouch was also impressive.
I give the pouch filled with money to the kite vendor.
Unfortunately, the stall was smashed
No,
to pieces.
no, enough. Sit. Sit. 13 minutes. Wait. Good girl.
And no kites can be flown anymore.
There are still spring days ahead of us. We have plenty of time.
What should we do then? Tomorrow is the birthday banquet. If we release them now, our targets will be aware of our plans.
Fear not.
Let's kill him. You're awfully confident. Don't tell me you can act like a haughty lord from a novel. I speak for one who can snap his fingers and have guards appear to clean up his mess.
For a second, I thought Kim was very upset
Yes.
about the kite. I'm very upset about this little kite. Who's fucking been having zoomies for the past hour.
Are you referring to this?
Anyway, he pulls out his meat scepter.
Mm-hmm. Huh? You actually brought your guards. Why didn't you call for them earlier?
You said you admired heroic couples who carry their swords and embark on journeys together.
I have to say, Zayne has never been more romantic and attractive as he is right now. Damn.
My man can be like that, yeah. Birthday banquet 2 days later.
Leagueways mentioned as a
Please,
tour
Mark.
with. I'm like, I'm not sure.
No,
They're fucking. That voiceover is gonna be the death of me.
And then you should make like the best moments of the card into like you should mark them and have one tick.
Didn't you say that you would do it?
Well, yeah, if you give me the clips, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
watch your VOD. I'm sorry.
MC, we should fake date Zayne. Actually date.
I know,
MC.
right?
I mean, it wouldn't be fun without
She's so
it. He
irresistible.
knows it. The furnishings are luxurious and extravagant. Countless delicacies and fine wines flow like rivers as they reach.
You didn't finish the sentence.
Oh. I was like, it's weird. As they reach the tables, it makes sense now. The attendees themselves are either nobles or wealthy individuals.
I was like, the narrator gave up midway. I'm so sorry.
Because I only have 2 markers. Do you wanna like go back tomorrow and like make some other ones?
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
If you can keep making markers, that would be great.
So I'm like, I'm gonna be on crunch. I can't go
I know.
back. There were some moments.
I'm not
before,
saying
but-
about this one, I'm saying for future. Like basically what you need to do instead of doing one marker for like the funniest thing, do way more markers. Even if it's gonna be marker
Quick,
for something
look.
that's bad.
What kind
It's
of
better to
brilliant
have that
golden kite is
marker.
You don't know? Every year on Sir Li Gui's birthday, he has people release a kite made of gold leaf.
Ooh.
I remember. Each year's kite is more magnificent than the last. This one has jewels embedded in it.
Ooh.
That's not a kite. That's people's hard-earned money flying
You
away.
tell them, girl.
What a
I
nose.
turned to Zayne, only to find him slightly furrowing his brow.
My lord, you're new to Anlan. I suppose you aren't familiar with this custom of ours.
Indeed, I'm not. To make a kite adorned with gold, silver, and jewels take flight, you must have been in favorable circumstances. Even the wind is seemingly at your beck and call.
No, Brenda, you and Zayne have the same thought.
The materials we use in Anlan are different from those used elsewhere.
I mean, if it was only gold, like you can make it thin enough
Well,
that it
gold
would be
leaf,
light.
yes.
Yeah.
But gold leaf is
But
not going to be strong enough.
Jewels.
No, but gold leaf is not going to be strong enough for wind to like hold it. Gold leaf will just break. But Zayne, thank you.
But outsiders unfamiliar with our ways might have several misunderstandings. Should this humble servant provide an explanation, my lord?
My lord, please don't listen to Sir Gui's nonsense. As far as I know, Anlan only has the custom where lovers fly kites together to pledge their undying love. Yet Sir Gui's beard is already grey. Who could he possibly be pledging his love to?
Girl, you're asking for trouble. Ligway narrows his eyes. His tone becomes more flattering.
Your words are amusing, my lady.
Ah, I spoke out of turn. Let me offer a toast to Sir Ligway as an apology and punish myself with 3 cups of wine.
I know, right? Oh my god, MC, pop off.
I know!
You are too kind. I'm an old man who's been ill and couldn't visit his lordship sooner. Today we will drink to our heart's content.
Seeing me toast Ligway several guests, I immediately... One sec. Seeing me toast Ligway, several guests immediately gather. One after another, they raise their cups.
These people were waiting to see how Zayne and I would treat Ligway.
Your lordship, Sir Ligway, I'd like to offer a toast in your honor.
Me as well. Come, let's drink. There's plenty of liquor.
After several rounds of drinks, the music, the singing, and the dancing continue without pause. I pretend to be drowsy and unable to hold my liquor. I cling to Zayne and refuse to let go. Not wanting me to interrupt his attempts to curry favors with Zayne, Ligway predictably orders attendants to escort me to the guest room. But just as I stand, Zayne suddenly picks me up and carries me away. Oh! Zayne places me on the guest room's bed and gently pats my cheek.
Are you actually drunk?
Are you underestimating me, my lord? You gave me a sobering remedy, so few sips I had won't be enough to make me drunk. You could have let the attendants escort me. There was no need for you to bring me here personally.
I glance at the closed door and urge Zayne to hurry.
Ligway people are still outside. You need to return to the banquet so I can start working.
But Zayne doesn't move.
What is it? Is there another matter we need to discuss?
My personal guards have already surrounded the mansion. As soon as we have the letters, we will depart immediately.
Zayne covers my hand with his as he cautions me once more.
Be careful.
Oh,
I know Zayne!
He's so worried. I won't fail. After all, I'm Nightbloom Jasmine, the thief you chose after careful consideration. Oh yes, I almost forgot about that.
What?
If I happen to clean out the old man's treasury, you need to turn a blind eye.
The place where Ligway hid the letters is riddled with traps, but I still managed to find the incriminating evidence and return to Zayne's side. With irrefutable evidence against him, Ligway is brought to justice. I'm so glad that
just happened.
Yeah. His accomplices are dealt with accordingly, and the disease that has plagued Anlan and his neighboring lands for years is no more. I'm sorry. Thank you. Since our task is complete, I spend the next morning slowly packing my belongings. I prepare to say goodbye to Zayne.
No! Sorry.
A fragrance fills the Lord's courtyard, and as gentle, warm breeze caresses my face, I realize it's already mid-spring.
Mushy mushy?
Zayne, that's...
Are you leaving today?
Yes. When the task is completed, collaborators always part ways. It's impossible to stay by your side until you tire of me and order me to leave, yes?
The mansion has many rooms. We won't miss the one you're using.
This Nightbloom Jasmine still has vigilante work to do, my lord.
He says nothing more, rises to retrieve the ink jade, and then walks over to give it to me.
The ink jade has returned to its rightful owner. Our collaboration has come to an end.
Finally, the stone that caused so much turmoil and brought Zayne and me together rests in my hands.
Here are the items you wanted from the ledger along with money for your travels. Please take them.
He pushes a neatly packed bundle on the table toward me.
Okay, but can you vigilante from my house?
I know!
My personal seal is inside it. Carrying it will make your travels more convenient.
Your lordship is thoughtful and attentive. Thank you.
I pick up the bundle, but my hand pauses as I touch the door. If I don't ask the question that has lingered in my mind for days, I fear I'll never have another chance.
I heard that when someone is kind to another, he's either trying to take advantage of her or...
Proving that she's near and dear to his heart.
Maybe I should have worn the heartbeat monitor.
Zayne? Do you actually like me?
Renowned for her wit and knowledge, the Nightbloom Jasmine is chivalry incarnate. And yet she's slow to realize certain matters.
Oh! Stop!
He speaks with utter candor, his unwavering gaze staying on me.
Girl, I told you not to fall in love with me!
The bundle weighs heavily in my hands, yet something in my chest leaps with joy.
But Zayne, we're co-workers.
Those are words I want to express emotion. There are words I want to express, emotions I want to tell him. However, the chaos in my mind renders me unable to find the right words. Zayne waits quietly for me. Then the back of his hand brushes against my cheek.
I know you have unfinished business. As you once told me, there will always be meetings and farewells.
He takes half a step back and watches as I open the door to leave.
Take care.
Stop! No! Come back!
They're still kindled. Well, yeah. Oh, maybe she'll come back.
Yes!
I left Annan and traveled to every corner of the continent so I could quell the unrest caused by the ink jade. Then I buried it at my Shifu's grave.
Aww.
In the bundle Zayne prepared for me, there was a thick journal he had written and some precious items that proved useful for my journey. It was filled with descriptions of the vast northern territories, its landscapes, customs, and people. Zayne had records of them during his time there. His writing was so rich and vivid that it made me yearn to see the scenery in the north. I'm sorry, my heart is. I treasured it deeply, and I only read one page a day.
Aww.
The wish I had long abandoned because of the military conflict, the desire to visit the northern territories stirred in my heart once more. After finishing the journal, I discovered a note tucked into the final page. The date written at the bottom was the day I left his mansion.
I've received a message that frost will arrive early in the northern territories this year. The sky may be graced with an aurora.
Of course we will.
I wish to journey there with you so that winter shall not pass in vain, my beloved.
Ah! Stop!
Oh my god. You better come back, ho! Lying on the rafters, I lift a tile to peek at the study below. Inside, candlelight illuminates the room. Zayne, holding an ink brush, sits at his desk. On it sits a swallow-shaped kite that has just been completed.
It's windy, and you've been resting on the roof for quite some time. Aren't you cold?
He doesn't look up,
Oh,
yet
she
he's
insists
speaking
on
to
breaking.
me.
I know, right?
Come down.
Yes.
I love Batman and
Like 100%. Oh god,
When did
they
you
are.
return to Annan?
I arrived early this morning.
You left so decisively that day. Why did you come back?
Although he's acting aloof, he's soft-hearted. It is he who gave me his journal and left a note. He wanted me to return. It's because of your journal and the note that was tucked inside.
What note?
Little bitch.
Seeing his calm expression as he pretends to be unaware, I angrily raise my leg. Kick her. Whoa!
Whoa.
You're being unreasonable.
And you love it.
Yeah.
You were pretending! Our winter agreement hasn't arrived yet. There are matters we can still deal with now.
Are you planning to steal something again?
Yes, your
I
heart.
doubt my mansion has anything left that's worthy of
He's
your
a good
interest.
person. She doesn't need to. And it's always print screen.
Yes.
It's always print screen.
Can you stop?
The card is almost
Let's-
finished. You and I can both eat.
Can you watch the Kindle together? Look at Zayne. How do you know for certain?
Oh,
Please
look. I point at Zayne's kite.
I'm stealing that.
The kite was crafted and painted by my noble hands.
Aww.
Since it can only be flown together with my Lady of Anlan, I won't give it to you.
Your lordship doesn't get to decide what happens to the kite.
Oh my god, she wrote 7-6. Maury, it's 6-7.
It's 6-7.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Kiss him. Fine, don't kiss me.
You.
Me?
While he's still stunned, I swiftly grab the kite and walk away triumphantly.
What? So you'll only fly the kite with your Lady of Anlan? Just you wait.
He meant you,
Yes.
silly! After taking the kite, I don't leave the mansion. I return to my old room instead. The room is immaculate and everything is arranged exactly as I left it. Zayne must have ordered the servants to clean it regularly. He was
Aw.
waiting for my return.
His words are harsh, but he still has a gentle heart.
What words are harsh?
I'll try to coax him tomorrow.
I don't think you need to coax him. I changed into the outfit I wore as Lady of Anlan, hang the kite on a tree, and carefully approach Zayne. He's reading in the pavilion.
Oh my god!
This is it.
Remember to use the main entrance, lest you want to be caught as a thief.
Aw. Don't be upset. Why won't you smile
If
for
there's
me?
nothing else, you should head back.
In a dress, damn. My kite is stuck in that tree, and I can't reach it. Won't this almighty Lord help me, please? Act cute.
Where is it? Lead the way.
There.
That is a beautiful kite.
Yes. Oh dear. Oh, look at him fly. Ah! Whoa!
I'm wet.
Diseased.
Incredible.
Your skills.
That's enough.
Are truly
Your
extraordinary.
skills are truly extraordinary, my lord. Parkour.
Didn't you say you teach me how to fly a kite?
Oh my god, look at him. Ah.
We can fly as well.
Don't give me that look. I won't break a promise that's yet to be fulfilled.
Oh my god!
Its defiant spirit resembles yours.
Wait! Does it really matter? I never expected the roof of your mansion to be so fragile.
When the mansion was first built, I had yet to meet this unconventional swallow.
You are still holding me, my lord. Is it because you're no longer angry with me? It is so fucking cute.
I'm afraid you might vanish without a trace. Like this kite. You move so swiftly. Securing you like this is the only way to stay safe.
You are not wrong. Since you and I entangled together, my lord, I guarantee neither of us can run away. Oh.
That promise is quite reassuring. Then this custom will be.
Make a promise.
Our promise.
This makes me want to go back and get all of these cards because they're all so cute.
They're so good.
I just love how romantic this banner is and not goony at all.
Yes.
Oh my god, that was beautiful! That winter, the Lord and his beloved were nowhere to be seen in Anlan. Some say they were spotted in the Northern Territories. The
love hotels.
The Lord wore his black attire as his reclusive beloved accompanied him to admire the snow-covered landscape. When the beginnings of spring appeared in the following year, a new novel titled The Cold Lord's Boundless Affection became the most popular subject in Anlan.
I haven't seen the spring ones. I've seen only one that Camilla... did you do any of them? Oh! Yes.
I have both Silas and Caleb spring card, and I still haven't done them.
Get me diamonds.
Because I'm always behind.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
It was so good.
It was so fucking good. Me and who? It's a Zayne and Silas of those. Do you have a Zayne, that one?
Of what? Yes.
Spring.
I have Zayne and I think somebody else. Let's see. I got, you're gonna laugh. I got this one 4th time. You know what the funniest thing?
I've gotten it before too.
Yeah, I don't have a second one.
You don't.
This one got, I got it 4 times at this point. So I was like, did I have Silas one? Isn't this one?
No, that's his birthday.
Because I think I got someone else besides Zayne. I for sure got Zayne. Oh, I think I got.
Yeah, you did. Oh, look at him!
No, I don't.
But you have Zayne's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here. The Disney
oh yeah, because you had the whole outfit.
Yeah. I needed the outfit. I was like, I don't care about I need the outfit.
Okay, we're gonna go feed Maury and me.
It's so funny because he's invited to do like a hot doctor photo shoot for me. Oh my god.
Really?
We should play those sometime.
Should.
The writing is so good for those cards. Like this banner writing is so fucking good. Xavier, stop fucking poking me. Zayne, stop calling me. Oh my god, I'm so popular.
It must be so hard to be you.
Есть такое, есть.